Need some coins for the God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Make sure you check out the solo grinding service as well. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the top 5 sets you need to do in Madden 19. Now, what I mean by you need to do is going to be basically the best sets, aka cards that I believe are sets that can net you a good amount of profit, or in general just kind of help you out with clearing your item binder, getting prepared for more sets to come out, the next series updates, basically everything. So I do want to give a big shout out to Brady Myers. He did actually recommend that I make this video in my last top 5 video. So if you guys have any more recommendations for a top 5 video, let me know down below. And of course, if I do end up picking your suggestion, then you will be mentioned in the video. So once again, big shout out to Brady Myers. With that being said though, let's get into the top 5 sets you need to do in Madden 19. So starting off, it's kind of like the backbone of basically a lot of the sets I'm going to be talking about today is an elite token. So as you guys already know, I'm going to show you guys how to actually get elite tokens a little bit cheaper as well. But I highly recommend you guys do elite tokens. Now, this will help you if you guys have, just base elites showing your reminder. If you open a decent amount of packs, then you might have some 80 to 81 overall players, or maybe you have some NAT cards in your item binder as well. You can throw them in the sets 82, 83, 84, 85, and 86 to 87. Now, basically every single time before like the next series, I recommend you guys go ahead and make elite tokens because it's going to be a little bit different. Like once this one updated, this one got moved. It used to be 84 to 85, and then I think it was 282 to 83s and 280 to 81s, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't quite remember. But there was not the 86 to 87, so they get a little bit harder to do basically every single series that comes out. And I'm going to show you guys how to make them cheaper so you can do it that way. So basically, a cheaper way to actually make 86 to 87s, 84 to 85, those overall players, is actually using training points. Now, if you buy a 91 overall legend for, let's say, 150k, that's 3,200 training points. You can make, I believe, like 2, 3, you might actually be able to make like 3.5, 2.5, something like that, elite tokens out of that, which is a way better price than buying 86, 87s, 84, 85, 82, 83. It's a lot cheaper to do it that way. Now, there's 2 different ways I recommend you do this. One is buying a 74 overall legend, because obviously that's kind of like the cheapest way to do it. Even though they go for like 4,000 or 5,000 coins, you can play the solo challenges, you can get a free 74 overall, just play the legend solo challenge. But I don't remember exactly how many elite tokens you can make if you have like, a certain amount of training points. I don't exactly remember how much training it costs, but I do know that using training points is definitely a cheaper way to do it. Now, there is another way to do it actually, and that's 88 overall cards that have power-ups, because you can actually bring them up all the way to 86 overall. So if you take a look here, Le'Veon Bell, he's an 88 overall. If you take a look at his power-up, he has an 86 overall in the power-up progression. Same thing with DeAndre Hopkins, Tom Brady, and other players that happen to have a power-up card. And there's not a ton of 88 overall base elites, but any of these guys that have power-ups, it's going to be cheaper to go ahead and make their 86 overall versions than going out and buying an 86 overall elite. So as you guys can see, taking the 68 overall Le'Veon Bell power-up all the way up to 86 overall costs you about 563 training points. Which, of course, if you buy a 91 overall legend for, let's say, 150k, you get 3,200 training points. So you're looking at about, you can make approximately 5 Le'Veon Bells, 586 overalls, for about 150k, which is definitely a better price than going out and buying 86 to 87 overalls. And plus, you can use the extra training points to make 80 to 81s, 82 to 83s, and 84 to 85s. So the best way to do it is just to power up, basically just power up power-ups, core elites, or legend players. Since we're talking about power-ups, I think next up is going to be the low silver to high silver player change. Now, first off, this is a great way to just clear your item binder. As you guys can see, 62 to 65, I have 462 of these guys. Now, if you don't know why you want to do this set, it's because probably about 30 to 40% of the time, you're probably going to get a power-up out of here. And of course, power-ups go for a decent amount. You can get some to go from maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 coins, like Antonio Brown goes for like 10,000 coins, and you can keep pulling this pack. It'll clear your item miner because, of course, you put in 2 players, you get back 1 player, and, of course, if you happen to get a power-up player, which, sadly, we're not getting a power-up right now, kind of, not proving my point here with this pack, but this pack is definitely one of the best ways to do with your silver players. Of course, you want to do silver tokens, so you can do some other players as we do get a power-up here, and it's Chris Harris Jr., which I don't think he goes for that much, and if you take a look at Chris Harris, you can do this set to get your power-up players, and Chris Harris's card, you can only bring up to an 80 overall before you have to jump to 83, which isn't worth it. So if you get this card, bring it up to 80 overall, use this card in elite tokens, and that's just a very good way to clear your item binder and maybe make a little bit of coinage on the side, pull some power-ups, could get pretty lucky. Now the next exchange set I want to get into is going to be 2 86 to 87 overall elite players to 1 88 overall elite. Now as of right now, the 88 overall elite market has definitely came down in price a little bit because of this set specifically. Once again, use training points to do this. So I have 2 cards that I use with training points to get this 88 overall elite player pack. Now the best possible pull right now I think is like Khalil Mack. Really, it's going to cost you approximately, let's see, 286 overall players. Blah, 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 blah. It probably costs you about 40 to 50,000 coins to go ahead and get this 88 overall elite player pack. So you can pull something that can make you maybe 60k, 70, 80,000 coins. We ourselves get 88 overall Tyron Smith. So if we take a look at how much Tyron Smith is going for and take a look at how much you can really make, because I did like 5 of these packs for a video and I made profit in every single pack that I did. So if we take a look here and see how much Tyron Smith is going for, let's say it cost you 45k to do. Tyron Smith is 66,000 coins. So right there, even after tax, we just made about 15k worth of profit. Now, of course, if you pull someone that's not really going for too much, you can literally just quick sell them for training. So either way, you get an 88 overall card. It maybe goes to like 60,000 coins, or you can basically make your training points back and quick sell the card for 1,100 training. Now the next set I want to go over is actually going to be Football Outsiders. I actually really like these packs. A lot of people don't even really know about them. If you want to know where it's at, all you have to do is go to Football Outsiders. Now, of course, you want to make sure you're doing the right set. Here we have the top prospects in the September and the October. Next up will be the November, of course, but these packs are actually not too bad. I pulled myself Phillip Rivers out of here. I think I pulled a Chandler Jones. And there's like a punter, a kicker. They go for a ton of coins. There are some pulls you can get out of this that will not be going for a lot. You'll probably lose some coins off this. Sometimes this isn't like one that's going to guarantee you profit, as we get 88 Rob Havenstein. But there is a possibility that you could get some really, really good pulls in here. Like I said before, the kicker, the punter, Phillip Rivers, Chandler Jones, they're all going for at least over 100,000 coins. And of course, an elite token you can make for maybe like 40k. And then you have the gold and of course the silver. Rob Havenstein goes for 63,000 coins. So even though we didn't get something amazing, we probably broke even on that set, to be honest. So really not too shabby right there. And getting into the final set that I think you guys need to do, and in my opinion, is probably the best set in the game to do with tokens. So in my personal opinion, there's the flashback, the heavyweight, and the veteran pack. Now, if you guys just saw my video on Monday of me opening up a flashback pack and a heavyweight pack, if you guys haven't seen it, you need to check it out, because holy crap, my pack luck was insane. I 110% think that the best set to do in Madden 19 is a heavyweight pack. Now, the reason is because it does cost 2 elite tokens, so you're looking at about 100,000 coins, maybe like 90,000 coins to make each pack if you have the golds and the silvers and stuff in your item binder. If you don't, it's probably like 100, 110k. There's a lot of pulls you can get out of the heavyweight pack that will make you a lot of profit, including, you know, some of the newer cards, 92, 93 overall cards, even like 91s, Darrell Williams, he's like 200k. But there's a lot more cards you can pull that you either make coins or break even on heavyweights. You won't really lose a lot of coins doing heavyweight packs. So if we take a look here at whatever we're going to get, we get a pretty good one. Yeah, 92 Taylor Lewan. That is the newest heavyweight that just came out. I promise y'all, I do not like record like a lot of different packs and only show you guys like the best packs. I literally just do one pack and show you guys like on Monday. Someone commented saying that I probably just did like a bunch of packs and only showed you the best. No, I did one heavyweight, one flashback, that was it. Here we get Taylor Lewan, which is the newest heavyweight card, and he's going for 230,000 coins. Like I said, this set max could cost you like 100k. So even after tax, we just made about 100,000 coins profit off of Taylor Lewan, and in my opinion, heavyweight packs are 110% the best pack. I might even make a video. If you guys want to see it, maybe I'll do like 5 to 10 heavyweight packs. If you guys want to see it, let me know down below, and smack the like button on the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.